Hello viewers, welcome to Sulekha.com. So the new year is around. This year it is an exceptional one for all of you, for all of us indeed. The year kickstarts with the moon in the first house of the Zodiac, that is Aries, in the star Ashwini. So this is an auspicious mark or an auspicious time frame for all of us to take initiations. Yes. Work hard, taste success is the mantra for the year. This year, the planets, the key planets in the form of Jupiter is in its own sign, Pisces, at the start of the year. Saturn is also in its own house, that is Capricorn. After a few days in January, by 17th, it transits to its own house, another one of its own house, that is Aquarius. Rahu is in the first house of the Zodiac, that is Aries, and Ketu in the 7th house, that is Libra. What are all the important events and important things that will happen in 2023? Let's check it out. This year, health for all of us will turn out to be improving. For some, it might not be as usual, but for a whole lot of others, it will be improving. Saturn is in its own house, and after a few days towards the start of the year, it enters Aquarius, one of its important houses, that is the Mulatrikona house. Saturn in Aquarius gains a whole lot of strength when compared to its stint in Capricorn. Saturn in Aquarius gains momentum, power, and also, more importantly, the strength. Saturn, when transiting in Aquarius, probably it will be transiting major part of the year in Aquarius, will be aspecting 3rd house, 7th house, and 10th house from Aquarius. That is, Saturn will be transiting in Aquarius and aspecting Aries, Leo, and Scorpio. So, Saturn will be aspecting the first house of the natural zodiac. There will be a whole lot of important events happening for all of us. Worldwide, there will be a lot of changes. Transformation is on the cards for all of us. Be it our natural lifestyle, daily routine, and all other things or practices that we are into. The luck factor which most of us will be depending upon in our lives will have a different mindset from now on. Many people will be inclined towards working for their own life and for their families without depending upon luck going forward. People will understand that their part seems to be very important in safeguarding their family. Speaking about natural disasters, yes, there may be some sort of natural disasters in the form of water and air. Since Saturn will be transiting in its own sign Aquarius, which is a sign that means for air element. So natural disasters in the form of air, that is cyclones, possibilities of cyclones exist in 2023. Speaking about finances, yes, there will be recession and recession-like events happening around the world. Especially superpowers in the form of US, Japan, Iran, and some other Middle East countries and also Western countries might face the heat. Although India will not be facing major part of the crisis, the impact will fall on India. Other small countries will also be facing major problem in the form of finance. Joblessness will find respite, but it will not be a complete solution. Speaking about other important aspects of life in the form of families and relationship, there will be understanding in families, but after a lot of arguments and controversies. Relationships, love life will gain momentum. Those falling in love will outnumber previous couple of years. Mutual attraction will happen in a larger scale this year. Attraction converting into relationship will be common this year. It is also important that we have to take good care of our parents and children. Taking care of our dependents is something which is very important this year. Speaking about other important sectors of life in the form of travel, this year there will be a lot of traveling going around, especially towards west and southwestern directions. There will be a lot of factors governing and influencing natural disasters. Calamities in the form of earthquake might happen, but as I said earlier, the formation of cyclones, rains, and all other factors related to cyclones and rains will be very common this year. Some part of the world will also experience threats from fire. Related to profession and business, those involved in business will have to stay patient. It is important that those who are working under someone, or be it an individual or an organization, you have to be devoted towards your work. Upgradation of your skills is something which is very important. So these are some of the important things that will happen this new year, and in all these 365 days, it is important that we stay true to ourselves and to our abilities to work for the betterment of mankind. For more information regarding your personalized life, horoscope, and those of your loved ones, contact our expert astrologist at astro.sulekha.com.